The following content is rated U and contains poor decision-making, incorrect threat assessment, reading abilities allowed, suboptimal squads, bad characters, neural implants, neon lights, over-the-top voices, and an overall reckless treatment of the meta. Viewer discretion is advised.
He bathes in the darkness, consumed by his desire. He feels an emptiness inside, the insatiable hunger. For years he went drifting through cantinas and sin, in search of a soul, in search of a name, and a new place to begin. And as those binary suns descend beyond the dune sea, he yearns for redemption, his rightful place to be. Let's hit it! Haha, yeah! Because Hall, there is no quit and there is no stop. The neon is lit and the holotables are hot. The Outer Rim live and those Twi'leks are calling. These speeds don't jive and your team is falling. Name's Urza, your holomaster, and this is my hall. So holster that blaster, there's Korean for all. Welcome to Urza's, baby. And we are live tonight from the Outer Rim in what is another gorgeous night here at Urza's Holotable Hall. How are you guys doing tonight? We are back with round 2 of the grandest of arenas, and you better believe we are looking to run the tables with a clean sheet. For those that are new here, my name is Urza, and welcome to my hall. This is the hottest holotable hall in the Outer Rim. And tonight, we are going after our opponent. I don't even know who this dude is yet. I haven't even looked at this yet, guys. Let's see who we got here. For those of you just catching up with us, let me do that first. So I have received a few subscribers here in the last few minutes here. We have Faraxi. Are you out there, Faraxi? He just showed up to the hall. Welcome there. Constantine Viralist, welcome to the hall, buddy. Doug Washburn, another one. Kyle Just, I welcome you guys to the hall. This is good stuff, guys. So I did take round 1. Round 1 went to your boy Urz. If we go in here, you can see that, well, I guess it cleared out. Usually, oh, maybe I can go back right here. You can see it was a win. We took down Rick Hunter 101, Slick Rick. We took him down. We can go to the review here, guys. I plan on doing a compilation video when I do all the rounds here. It was not a clean slate. We lost in ships. You guys saw at the very end, my ships were just total garbage. He didn't push through on any of my defense. We handled Slick Rick, no problem. So that takes us on to Eevee. Dexatronic, my brother, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. So let's head on in. I haven't even looked at this yet. Signum Snow, guys, the holotable hall is hot tonight. Look at these subs. I love what I'm seeing here, guys. If you are new here, hit that like and subscribe button. This is really pumping me up. You guys are inspiring me to do more live streams. All right, let's head on in. I have not looked at this. Hopefully this dude set a defense. He did. It looks like we've got Ewoks. We've got Phoenix. We've got, what is that? Jawas and clones. This should be a hoot. My defense, I pulled Low out back to, by popular demand, I pulled Low out of defense, and he is going to be on offense tonight. We've got a strong CLS team on defense here. We've got our troopers in on defense. Hopefully we don't see any Nightsister teams back there. Mr. Jackaroo, thank you for the sub, my brother. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the hall. Swing on by the bar. We've got Baganaga tonight. Straight from Hutta. You're going to love it. All right, we're going to go back to this. So I've got my troopers in with the place where Low used to be. I'm hopeful we don't see a Nightsister team back in that back territory. It's a little bit of a calculated risk just to show you guys a fun team with Lobot on offense. And as for the bottom territory down here, I've got my best Treyas squad, my arena team, well, my arena offensive team. I've saved Nest in case I normally run Nest in this slot where Dark Basti is. I've saved Nest to see if we can do another 5x solo, which looks like it based on what we saw. And I've just put my garbage Jawas in there. So they got to get through this if they want to clear this territory. And then back over here, I've got 2 garbage rebel teams, I want to say. I pulled my Ewoks out of that back zone, put some garbage chips in here. So I'm hopeful we can get a full clean slate tonight, guys. So with that being said, let me head up and chat and do some shout-outs here. Heading up all the way to the top, we've got Dude Man, who is celebrating a birthday today. I don't know if it's tonight, but Dude Man celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday from your boy Urza, all the way from the Outer Rim. Hope you have a good one, brother. Maxi Soriano, the Griffering Argyle. The Griffin Gargoyle. Yeah, there we go. Mole, Tiny Hats, my brother. Meow Baka, my co-host of Rogue Actions. We've got Xanatu, Dexatronic, Fraxi, Izzy's in the house. Happy birthday, Iz. We've got Bengan03, best counter to Nightsisters with Nest. He's looking for a counter, guys. Can you help him out? 15, Darcy, Scott Surfer, MDP Gaming, all the way from the Netherlands. Hello. And we've got my man Jib Foresight, Bits Maidenhell, Jerry Hinkle, Marky Mark is in the house, Wise Joe, Corey Dollemeyer. We've got, who else? Let's find some new names here. Ryan the Third, Lord Megatron, welcome to the hall. Vito Anto, who else we got here? Ken Reed, Django Fett, the D is silent. Mehdi is back for another stream. Ben Heath, Darth Arha's in the house. Doja-san, Volo. Who else we got? Just running down the list. Cody, Gary Hart, Mr. Jackaroo. All right, guys. Pat J. All right, here we go, guys. Let's, should we just get right after it? Hey, first time streamer here, Chris Lawrence. Welcome. Zachary Strong, how you doing, buddy? I cleared my opponent completely. He set a trash for defense. This is looking pretty garbage, but we'll see. Maybe he's got some legit squads here, guys. We've got some garbage Ewoks and garbage Phoenix. All right, I like what I see so far. This gives me hope for the clean slate. Oh, garbage clones and garbage Jawas. Maybe he's saving his best for last, guys. This is what you see when you're sub 3 million GP just on the fringe. Whoo, boy, this will be a fun time tonight. I think we're going 2-0, guys. I think we are going 2-0. Let me take this swig of this Carillion Ale, and we'll get right to it, guys. So who do we want to run out there first? Who do we want to run out there first? Let's go take a look, guys. Here we go. This is some straight up garbage. What's the best team here? Is it the clones? 70,000 with the Jawas? Oh, man. Yeah, this is looking pretty easy. We'll see what's back there. All right, we're going Jawas. We'll bust these guys up first. Oh my gosh. NVIDIA Games. Are you kidding me? All right, we're going to go. I think it's time to crack open the cold ones and call up the fellas, guys. Because this is going to be an on-flavor matchup here. We're going all Tatooine. Let's just go all Tatooine tonight, guys. The flavor is strong with this one. Where are my Tuskens? We are going against Jawas. It's going to be all Tatooine tonight. So they're the Tuskens. They are still unmodded. It did not let me, well, they're partially unmodded, I should say. It did not let me fixed the mods prior to the entry, or I totally missed it. I was kind of knee-deep in 3PO last night. That actually took me about 40 clears to get through 3PO, which was surprising because I thought my Ewoks were pretty legit, but I guess not. But I finally did get it, just got the right RNG, and I think I was kind of doing things wrong. I wasn't using Wicket enough, throwing a bunch of turn meter to Wicket. So once I got that figured out, I was able to get 3PO. So, and for the fifth slot here, I will remind you that Gamu is on Jabba's palace, so he is part of the Tatooine crew. We need another boy from Tatooine. Do we do Farm Boy or do we do Old Ben? Let me know in the comments down below. Is Old Ben or Farm Boy going to be our fifth tonight for all Tatooine? Don't fill those last two slots. I'm not sure if the Tuskens are unmodded, or they're partially unmodded, guys. So we've got to fill all 5 slots. We got to give us our best chance to win here. Nest versus Jawas. We don't want to run low in the droids out against the Jawas. They could potentially get jacked up with all the stuns that Dacha and Jawa bring. So we're not going to run low out there on this matchup. 3v5. 7-star 3PO. Go 4-man. Empty slot. Farm Boy. Everybody wants Farm Boy. We're putting Farm Boy in. He was like my first character I actually focused on, and I haven't probably touched him since. So this will be an adventure. All right. Is he even modded? Where's our Farm Boy? Farm Boy, you got any mods on you? He does. The potency. All right, here we go. It is Tatooine versus Tatooine. Let's hit it, guys. How many credits are you putting on the Tuskens? All right. Oh, they got the speed advantage. Ability block. We're stunned. Holy crap, this is going bad. Holy moly. Speed up. Okay, who's the threat here? Who is the threat? Oh, man. We're behind a taunt. I guess it's going to be a Nevitt. Thermals. Drop a knee, Luke. Use the Force, brother. All right, here we go. Big hit. Yeah, without the Wampa, this could be a hard time. Gosh. All right, story time. You go put some dots out there. All right, Gamu. It's time for you to do your thing, brother. All right, throw up that taunt. Soak up some damage. Get some counters going on here. I like it. Soak up that damage. All right, one down. I think we want to get... let's just go after Engineer so he doesn't heal, do any of that crap. All right, no one's in danger zone yet in terms of damage, or health, I should say. So we'll just keep on pressing on here. See what we can do. We're going to ride single file. Get some speed up. Full turn meter. Story time, more dots. Think he's in trouble. We'll just stay on and make sure he goes down. We had the dots out there, but I don't trust it. He could heal, disrupt our plans. Let's get us exposed here. All right, big hit. They got out of the gates super early, super quick on us, but we've been able to rally here, guys. I'm going to hold the heal. I know it's a little bit dicey. I'm going to hold the heal. Make sure that story time can bring us up if we need to. All right, drop a knee, Luke. Hit the stun. All right, here we go. We're still good on heals. All right, nice stun from Aurora. Drop him. Yep. All right, here we go. Full TMR. It's coming up, Millhouse, guys. I like what I see here. See if we can reduce turn meter. No turn meter reduction there. And Gamu, get him. Yeah, Gamu, 1,500. All right, guys, there you have it. The first victory in the books. Tatooine versus Tatooine. You better believe we handled the biz, guys. All right. Pressing on. All right, let's get caught up on the chat here. All right, everybody wanted Farm Boy. We brought him in. There was one vote for Old Ben. All right, take him to the Pound Town Urza, the Tusken Saga Chapter 2. Aunt Baru for the win. You know they're all drinking blue milk. You guys go get some blue milk right now. Those Tuskens handled the biz. All right, here we go. Poor Farm Boy not touched by Urza. Yeah, Jizz, he was the man back in the day when I first started. I dropped many a knee with the farm boy. I actually think he's got one of the more interesting Zetas out there. That stacking kind of raid damage, I think. I have to go back and look at it, but I always thought that was kind of overlooked. I mean, CLS kind of came out right around the same time, so I think people just blew right past that, and they're like, Farm Boy just sucks. And he kind of does suck, but I think it's an interesting Zeta, and I've always wondered, can it do something more? So, and I think he got like maybe 10 seconds of fame in some raid team with a Rancor, or maybe it was Hot. I can't even remember. I was really trying, back in the early Hot days, I was trying to use, this is how stupid I am, right? I was trying to use his leadership ability, which gives like a boatload of tenacity. I want to say like 40 or 45% with anybody on the team. And I was trying to use that in P1 of the Sith, or not the Sith raid, the tank raid. Trying to do some weird ass combination to see if I could withstand the buffs and deal. It didn't work, guys. It didn't work. Shocker, right? All right, let's see here. Too bad the battle's on Dathomir. Yeah, Doja-san, I really wish it could have been in the Gentleman Waste where my bros, like to handle their stuff. All right. Okay. Let's see here. If you lose all Zeta Chirpa, hey man, I Zetaed my Chirpa. I actually Zetaed 3 Ewoks for this event. I don't have log array, and I had a hell of a time last night, and I was just kind of like ready to go to bed. So I'm like, you know what, Paplu, you get a Zeta. What's the other one? Paplu, log Chirpa, Wicket, you get a Zeta, and then Chirpa already got one the other day. So it was comedy. Just handing out Zetas last night. Jawa's DPS, yes he is. I actually used Jawa way back in the day. It was fun in Arena. Let's see what we got here. Use Palpatine against the clones. Order 66. It's going to be an Order 66 here. Mick 3PO. Hey, Urza. Sorry I'm late. That's an old-time swgoh player right there. That dude has been around. I've seen his comments for many years. Jonathan Ace. Order 66. Play Jedi versus clones. Use Jedi. Use some Whomping. Jedi versus clones. Trooper versus clones. Trooper on defense. Pat J. I pulled him out. Wampa, new versus old. Use Jedi on those clones for Order 66. At least use GK, Hermit Yoda, Grandmaster. Order 66. Nice work. All right. You guys are calling for an Order 66, and I'll be, full disclosure here. My Jedi outside of a Basti team are pretty garbage. So we have Basti. We can use Basti and just totally clean house. But that's not fun, guys. That's just not fun. Let's do, what does his leadership do? This is like, prevents stealth. Stealth, you need to spell enemies to get offense up. No, I don't think that's synergistic enough for what we want here. We could do I'm a Gundy lead. That's totally garbage. All right. Yeah, let's have some fun. This man was in one episode of the Clone Wars and died a crazy death to a bunch of robots. All right, we're going to put the Grandmaster out there, Ezra. We're going to give him some proper support, but it's I'm a Gundy lead, guys. Is he even modded? Missing a speed arrow, surely. All right, here we go. Order 66. Who will prevail? We're freestyling tonight, guys. All right, who's ready for the Master's training? I think the Grandmaster's ready for the Master's training. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Cody. Should we toy with them a little bit? Yeah, why not? Maybe they'll counterattack. Let's just toy with them for a little bit. Yeah, we'll just have some fun here. Counterattack me. Someone, please, I dare you. All right. All right. What is this garbage? I think I could have put just I'm a Gundy out there in one. Garbage. Oh. All right. I'm kind of disappointed. These matchups are just so terrible. All right, who's in the back zone? At least we get to see the back zone. I think this was the bottom one here. All right, who we got? Oh, I wanted compelling matchups for you guys. All right, hopefully next time. This bounty hunter squad looks... All right, we're going to give Low the best matchup possible. So Low is getting this bounty hunter team. We'll see what we can do here. Low is getting this bounty hunter team. There's our man, that beautiful bald man. He's just gorgeous, isn't he, guys? And we've got droids. Let's pull up our droids here. We've got the full arsenal here. I don't think we're going to even need... We're even going to need a... What's his name? Or what's her name? JTR. If we do, we can even put her with resistance if we wanted to. I want to swap opponents. All right, let's just go chop here. We got some offense here with R2 and BB-8 and IG-88. All right, Low. Can Low and the droids do it against this garbage bounty hunter team? Let's see if we can do it, guys. Yeah, sub 3 million GP is a fun time, let me tell you. This is like early GW matchups here, guys. All right, we're going to throw all the action to chop. We're going ID here. Let's go, who is the weak link here? Let's get their DPS out of here. I think we just go straight damage here, guys, because he's going to already soak up some action. All right, let's see if we can get some target locks, some ability block. There's some fire, some burning. Well, I don't even think we're going to get to ID. Forget it. Let's just go for it. Okay, let's just stay on offense here with Chop. Low cleans him up. And there we go. What happened here? Back over to Greedo. Back over to Boba. There's the ability block. Counterattacked. Bounty Hunters resolve triggers. Back on offense we go. Watch this. Watch this optimize, guys. Grab your headphones, everybody, because here we go. Whew. All right. Some burning out there. Down goes Boba. We're back on offense. Chop with the assist. Big damage from 88. Chop with the assist again. There are the thermals. But it's a little too late for Mr. Dengar. Big damage. Assist from Chop. Back on offense with 88. Or no, BB-8. It's academic, guys. Low handled his biz. And there you have it. Low and the droids take it down. We are just cleaning house tonight, guys. This could be a very short stream. Maybe we'll mix in an arena battle before we head on over to that other node. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's head up back to the chat, see what we got here. I want to swap opponents, says Jonathan Ace. At least put in Bosk lead. My goodness, who are these people, says Chris Lawrence. More trash, 3-star, Gear 6. I think that might be our Nest solo team just for fun. We'll go take a look at the other node to see who we're going to put Nest up against. And maybe we'll see if she can just do it on auto, guys. Should we just try it on auto? Let's see here. I have better squads than half guys at GP. Garbage defense mean your opponent is full offense. Are you worried? Dexatronic, I am not worried. I scouted this guy and I said, this guy can't beat Trey. This guy can't beat CLS with Chewie and Han. This guy can't do it. IPD, your opponent won round 1 somehow. Did he? Yeah, I don't know. He must have had total garbage in the loser's side. If he were, maybe the guy didn't even set defense. I thought it auto set for you guys. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that was the case. Use T3 if you have him. Django, I do not have my T3 leveled up. I know it's kind of blasphemy at this point to be the Lobot guy and not have my T3 leveled up, but I've just been totally derailed by Revan and then Ewoks. So I am actively farming T3. I just haven't geared him yet. Let's see here. Who else we got? I really wish the chat would not just automatically move down like that. I had an okay matchup in Grand Arena. Cool, Mole. Let's see here. Send in the big guns, the man, the myth, the legend, Lobot. I'm boiling a chicken carcass right now to do some really dope rice later. That sounds delicious, dude. When the darkness is all around you, and the meta is at its toughest. To be honest, you made me open a Curly ale. Nice. Cheers to you, brother. Technically, it's a Carillion winner, but hey, winner by that's the way. That was so anticlimactic. Yeah, it sure was. Oh, shoot. I got to see Lo lobotomizing some hunters. Lo was the MVP. Did you guys like that optimize? It was just simply beautiful. Some true cloud computing there. Check his roster after the battle. Maybe use all his good characters on offense. I did scout him. There was some okay-ish teams, but I won't bore you guys with that. Take those bounties to the bank and go back again. Good job. First round, my opponent didn't even do anything. That's such a bummer. I'm glad this guy at least set something. Cup against the Scoundrels. My cup is garbage, John Ace. Ness should be able to auto that Phoenix. A shame. He's the best droid. Auto set if you didn't participate the first GA. Okay. Let me see what characters they have for 2 million GP. How long have you been live? We started at about 3:30. I have a Zeta on L3, Dojazan says, and G12T3. Congrats, my brother. Those are two very quality characters. Do not sleep on L3, guys. She is arguably a top 5 tank in the game. Absolutely fantastic. Could be meta when the droids, if the droids ever see some sweeping changes. Sorry, my bad for pushing down the chatters. No worries here. Mick3PO says, I've been swilling the ales all day, baby. All right, guys. Before we head over, let me just see where I'm at in Arena. My payout's closing in about 2 hours here. I don't really trip about Arena as much as I used to anymore, but let's just take a peek. We are at 42. Let's do a quick Arena battle. Should be just fine to run these guys out there. Let's see your Scoundrels there. Sure, I can bring up my Scoundrels. Let's just do this Arena battle real quick. Could lose this. I get a little nervous. I think I'm okay if I get fracture advantage. And there's the pain. We'll go ahead and throw up our... that should be enough to seal it right there, but we'll see. Let's do some AoE days, see if we can get a counterattack there. No counterattack. Come on, Thrawn. You know you want to counter. There you go, buddy. Oops, wrong button. Well, it was taunt. There you go, Thrawn. There you go. See if we can get him down. Nope, not enough. Oof, that's a problem. It's a little bit dangerous there. Let's switch back over to Palpir. Big damage. No. Let's isolate their... I don't like it, but we'll have to do it. I think this prevents it. I'm not sure. Yeah, it does. That's what I'm at. Alright, we should still have this in hand. There's the 4X. See if we can one-shot. Come on. Yeah. Alright. This is well in hand, guys. Super Saiyan here. Alright. We'll go auto here. Let me catch back up on the chat. Let's see what we got here in the chat. Yo. Swap TM with Nest to start an AoE and remove DLAs. TM is my go-to move, Urza. Alright, thanks, buddy. I should probably have done that, but that's a good call. Oh, snap, extended fracture. Yeah, I love when I just lay a fracture down and then they fracture my Thrawn. Then you're just like sitting back going, yeah, bro. It's all good. My opponent is going to struggle Arha, facing both a Basti team and a Revan as well. BH and Empire. Yep. I am loving C-3PO so much. Yeah, I'm super excited. I will be doing a Lobot versus the meta when I get my C-3PO all geared up and ready to go. How do you guys mod L3? I think you want her... health, I want to say. I'm just taking a guess because she's got that equalization ability that is part of her max health. At least that's how I run her with droids. So that may not be gospel there, but I think that's how I run her. At least I did on the test account. I just lost an arena and ended up being GK and Bass versus Revan. Oh, snap, extended fracture. Okay, here we go. Finally, a stream I'm able to catch. Grunza Genial. Welcome to the stream, brother. Ryan3 wants to know what everybody's GP is. All right, let's head back to Urza in the corner down here. All right, who we got up on that? We got 2 Revan teams. Maybe you guys can help me beat Revan. Because I totally suck against him. Oh, there's a Nightsister team I'll be able to pick on. Well, maybe. We'll see. All right, let's head back over to the Grand Arena here. Oops, that's Squad Arena. Head back in against Envy, or Eevee, I should say, our opponent. We've got Garbage Ewoks and Garbage Phoenix. No stuns here, I don't think. Oh, yeah, Ness is going to murder that. Let's throw our Nest in, guys. It's her time to shine. And I think I'm just going to trust her on auto. Trust in the auto here. It's about the thing you can trust the most, I'd say. The one character on auto where you just let her rip. Well, there's the fracture. Or not the fracture, the armor shred. Ooh, Hera taking a big hit. Maybe this could be trouble with the exposes. Well, maybe not. Yeah, this chick is so sick. Even after the change, guys, she's just nuts. Like, being able to just counterattack. And I've got her, I think, pretty high tenacity, so she rarely gets stunned. 2 down. Ooh, 4x armor shred, though. That is a little bit concerning. And stagger. I suppose there's a chance they could string together some attacks. 5x armor shred. This is getting a little concerning here. We got to get Sabine down. Ooh. She's going to do it. She's going to do it. Kanan has no DPS. A little concerning with 5 stacks of armor shred, but she's going to power through and just totally just jack up Kanan here. Yeah, there you go. Nicely done, girl. That red hair, you know she's hot. Red hot. All right, here. This is embarrassing. Is Ness viable at 3 stars? I think Ness is viable at 1 star. She's amazing. Just gear her up. You'll see. She's incredible. All right. Well, we got some bonuses there. Let's take a look at what we got left here. We've got Bounty Hunters, Wampa, Rexy, Danger Zone, Mommy. We've got the full-on Murder Bears we could use. What do you guys want to see? Or we can do some Hodgepodge. We got Resistance. Can we do any... Maybe we can solo with just Wigs. That would be fun. So let's take a look here. Fur versus Fur. Arha wants Fur. We're going Fur, guys. I've just leveled mine up. This should be a total blowout. Of course, these guys don't have the Zetas on this snapshot of my roster. But they're decent enough. Let's go ahead and get in there. Give me some tips on Murder Bears, guys, because I felt like I wasn't playing them as optimal as I could have. I know you go after Elder pretty much first, always. Gain 7% turn meter. This is inflict speed down. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and throw up the taunt here. Maybe that's not optimal, but I know this is what you want to open with here. So you get a bunch of crits and get a bunch of TM. So, and then you want to call Chirpa. Oh, I don't know if he's Zated here. And then we'll go with the all-in attack. Okay. 1 down. He really put Tebow lead over Chirpa lead? Wow. That's highly questionable. I just now noticed that. That is scary. I mean, I think Chirpa's pretty much superior even without the Zeta. I mean, look at what is this Tebow lead actually doing right now? They're all stealth. go speed up here. Some hots. Do you call Chirpa with Wicket? Is that the play, or should I be calling? I don't have Logray, so I sometimes would call in the event last night. I was calling Paplu for the Dispel on basic, and that was working pretty nicely on that indoor tank they had out there. But I'm not sure who I should be calling with Wicket. So there you go, 58 banners, clean sweep. Intact still. Let's keep on heading over. Yeah, I don't know who these guys are. This is a Fernado, as Pat J says in the chat. Zeta Logray. Yeah, I Zeta my Logray. I'll show you what my murder bears look like now. And I actually had a hell of a time in the event, last night. It was like 40 attempts probably. And it just took the right RNG. Oh, that's not what I want. Let me pull up my Ewoks. I did get him, as you can see here. There he is, slowly getting geared up. Nice touch on the silver leg there. I'm trying to remember which movie that was from. I know the red arm. I know, what is it, like the kind of rusted one is A New Hope. But is that which movie is that one from? Is that I want to say it's original trilogy for sure. I'm not sure if it's Jedi or Empire. But I did get him. I'm super excited to use him with Lobot and Ewoks, actually. I'm actually considering a team. I think he's going to go super fun with Ewoks. I love that expose that he does and the synergy there. So super excited. I did get him. Let me show you what I was working with last night, guys. I thought about doing a recording of it, but then I started playing and I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to beat this on a few tries. It took 40 attempts, and when you're trying to do 40 attempts, it's not really the most compelling video. So did Zeta my Wicket, Zeta my Chirpa, and Zeta my Paplu. No Logray. Did it with Scout, and Scout was pretty much garbage the whole time. I don't even know if he was there. He was just basically a sponge to soak up a few hits, and then a revive for Elder to target, and that was essentially Scout's role. TMR did come in. His TMR and his basic did come in a few times, but nothing super substantial. So yeah, pretty legit Ewoks, but I kind of struggled with it, and I even had to move mods over last night, and they were decently modded too, so I had to move arena mods. Empire, Silver Leg was Empire. Thank you, Django. Appreciate the New Hope and Empire. Okay, Silver Leg was the OG movie. Silver Leg is the Mandela effect from episode 4. I've heard about the Mandela effect. I was at a dinner party with a guy, and he was telling me about how all this stuff has been changed by aliens. I don't know. It was the Mandela effect. It's super weird. I think Empire, enjoy the fleet battle. Yeah, we'll have to take a look at the fleet battle. Hard to see because of the sand. It took me 4, but I almost wanted to close it down and start again. G11 10, and G10, only Zeta on Chirpa. Arena mods, though. Jizz, did you use Logray, though? I have a feeling you did, because if you didn't, there was a lot of turn meter gain, I think, on the other team. I want a movie about how he got the silver leg, too. Yeah, they need to make a movie or explain, like, behind the scenes how he got the red arm and the silver leg. I didn't think they said the red arm was in the comic. I don't know if that's legit or not, but it's always been silver. It mirrors gold. Okay, there you go. Zeta Logray is essential for a viable Ewok team. Yeah, I think I've invested as much as I want to in the Ewoks. I plan on running C-3PO with them, I think. We'll see how they do with droids and with Rebels. I know McMole put out a video today showing some cool synergies with Resistance, with Finn Lead. I think Skeletrix put a video out as well. So I may put him with Resistance. It'll be a good. He's so cool. I love these characters that cover multiple factions like R2 and 3PO. Very cool. Marky Mark says, "Oh, yep, it's been mirrored." Urza, I have your same GP. Xanadu says, Urza, I have your same GP, but feeling not having nearly as many competitive teams as you. Mandela effect all the way. I am ashamed. I could get my 3PO to 5 stars, but he's still ridiculous already. He never had a silver leg. Bill S says, is there a Grand Arena quest where you have to lose? That could explain this nonsense. Yeah, maybe. Let's see here. Yep, Red Arm in comic. Elliot Worsfold confirms it. Elliot, how did that happen? How did they explain that? Did he didn't just get jacked up or something and they bolted on a Red Arm? He's great with Ewoks. A Red Arm in The Force Awakens too. Am I right? Azami, that's MTG right there. Azami, baby. Mono blue. All right, let's press on, guys. We are moving back over to the Grand Arena. Let's check on Squad Arena real quick. Let's squeeze in another fight. All right, who's going to help me? We got 3 Revan teams. Man, we can go pick on this Nightsister team. See what we can do here. I actually kind of have a hard time with Nightsisters. We'll see. Should I pull out Nest? I don't know. We'll just go with it. I don't feel like thinking right now, guys. I feel like drinking Carillion Ale. It's a Saj lead, so I'm not really too familiar with the Saj lead with Barris out there. So I think we want to put this fracture on her. We want to do some AoE days here. I think we want to put the isolate on Daka. So her revive doesn't trigger. Let's see if we can get some. Alright, keep pressing on here. Alright, we need a big hit. Not bad. This could go poorly here, guys. I'm a little concerned. Alright, she's down. See if we can get our mommy down as well. I think Ness is going to go down to Plague, unfortunately. I don't know if she has enough. Maybe we can get her. Maybe we'll just go after. We'll just swap to Nihilus and get the Annihilate off. Okay. Stay on Xeris. Actually, no, I'm going to go... why did I do that? I should always clear the taunt. Here we go. She's down. She's annoying. Super annoying. Alright. Back over here. Oh, we got the Plague off. Nice. Let's just get her down before her offense stacks too high. Taunt. I don't have my sounds on through the headset, so I couldn't tell. Let's just get her down. Oh, that's going to trigger now. We're going to have to do this a few times. Yeah, this is surprising. He has a Saj lead in there. Is a Saj lead better than Mother? I think the hardcore guys in my guild that play Nightsisters, we got a guy named Cornhorn. I think he runs this is a Saj lead. He's absolutely our Nightsisters guy. Okay. So let's finish off these Nightsisters. We're going to just go full auto here, guys. Let me get back over to the chat. All right. Who do we got here? All right, we're getting caught up here. Urza, can you show off more of your roster? Yeah, we'll see what we got here. Azami's all about the MTG. Use your Dark Basti, says Doja-san. What a disappointing character she's been for me. She's been absolutely garbage. We'll try her against Revan. Maybe you guys can help me. I have a 6-star Treya, so it is not the best. Call Elder and he can't die. Yep, that's a good call. So he's stealthed. I think I was doing that. I tried that a little bit last night. 3PO was stranded with former enemy droid, and they bonded over questions and whether or not their programming determined their allegiance. It was free will. Reverend Fracture Isolate. Let's see here. The Empire droid dies in the comic, and 3PO takes his arm to remember him. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check that out. That's pretty neat. My IANF 126 says my enemy has a bunch of shit teams on defense. Best I've seen so far is Princess Leia Lead. Princess Leia Lead. Crap, man, that's as bad as the stuff I'm seeing tonight. He's got R2 and an old Ben and a Jedi team. So I held all his good stuff for attack. I highly recommend the comic. Thanks, Elliot. Let's see here. Try Finn with C3PO against Revan. Yeah, I will try that. Jemba Joe, my man, all the way from, I think, Sweden. Is that right, my brother? All the way from Sweden? What time is it there? Then you use the far right ability with Papley to start giving Logray when you have them. Chirpa, Wicket, Logray, Elder, and 3PO. All right. Keep pressing down here. We want to see Urza's defense in Galactic Arena. Not Galactic Arena. Grand Arena. All right, guys. We'll swing back over here. Back to the Grand Arena. On defense, I showed it at the start of the stream. On defense, I put my CLS team and my troopers. So Chase with CLS and Raidhan and Chewie. I don't think they're getting through that based on what I scouted. But if they do, I put them with the troopers up here as well. Down here in this zone, I've got a garbage Jawa team that I just put in for the hell of it. I don't even know if these guys are half modded or not. But I'm banking on the fact, look at that garbage. I'm banking on the fact, so normally I would put, I don't know, like Ewoks or Lobot here, but I'm banking they're not going to be able to get through this team right here based on what I scouted. Back here, I've got an Empire team with Krennic and DT, and then I have my Rogue, what I call Rogue 2, which is Jin Lead, Scarif Rebel Pathfinder, Old Ben, Cassian, and either I think Stormtrooper Han, maybe something like that, or maybe it's Leia. I don't even know. So that's what's back there, and then I've got a home one with some garbage ships back here. So let's finish cleaning this guy up, guys. We're going to go for the clean sheet here. Back into it. This is garbage scoundrels. What should we run out there? We got Thesis. Oh no, I didn't put Krennic on defense. Maybe we'll do Krennic lead just for the hell of it, just for fun. Here's Empire. Let's go Krennic lead. That should be fun. DT, I've got the Zeta there. Put Stormtrooper in there. And let's go. Should I do TFP? TFP, I never use him. And IPD. We'll leave our big boys on the bench for this one. Let's just have fun with it, guys. All right, here we go. Krennic. They shot first. Let's reduce some cooldowns. Let's get their DPS out of here. He may counterattack. We'll just go for it. Double tap. He's a rebel. Nope. Didn't get the double tap. Let's get some exposes out there. Or not expose. What's it called? Target lock. All right. Han's almost down. Yeah, this is just pure trash. Clone Wars Chewie, are you kidding me? Wow. Oh man, I was super hopeful this guy was going to put a better teams in. So we're going to be 2-0, I think, after this one. So I'd like to see some good teams this next round, because this is flat out embarrassing. EVY. I hope you're not watching. Maybe you'll run the tables on me. Maybe. We'll see. All right, guys. Let's take a look at what he's got in at Fleet. As you guys recall, if you tuned in for the first stream when I did Grand Arena, I did lose my Fleet because I left garbage in, but this looks pretty rough. So I brought all my best stuff back. Before we hit that Fleet battle, let's check back in on chat. Urza, smash, do Wampa solo. I should have done Wampa solo. Just swept my second opponent in Grand Arena. Congratulations, John Donald. Wampa could have been solid against that Kira team. Yeah, I'm sure he would have handled it. I really want to use my Krennic and Death Trooper. I leveled those guys up so long ago and tried them in Arena, and it was just total garbage. Don't use a full 5-squad team. You know, I got to do it for... I want to get the clean sheet here, so I'm going to go... I'm going to use a max team on this one. Let's see here. We'll do TIE Advanced. Biggs. Let's do Houndstooth. I don't know. I don't know my ships for anything. So let's just do that. Sure, what the hell. I'll try not to read too many abilities here, guys. Hope I pick Chimera. This could be a huge mistake. Yeah, there it is. All right. Starting off nicely here with the target lock. All right. There's the home one. Back bar doing his thing. Let's get some. Breach didn't land? Are you kidding me? Oh, I should have done that middle ability, I think. All right. Well, their Falcon looks kind of legit. It's kind of doing stuff. Perhaps I shouldn't have underestimated this guy. Take it a little bit more seriously here. All right, we'll go Scimitar. We'll put this to Houndstooth. So two Taunters out there. They have bigs. I really wish Breach would have landed. But we'll keep moving here. Not worried about it too much. This feels pretty good still. No Executrix on the other side, so we don't have to worry about the big swarm. Are we going to be able to get bigs down finally? Yeah, they're calling in Slave 1 here. Let's go Imperial TIE Fighter. Man, come on, get him down. There we go. Let's go over here so we can get full reach. There we go. Good damage. Should have this one in the bag, I think. So how many of you guys like ships? This was a hot topic of conversation last stream. I think a lot of you guys were just kind of about ships. All right, this is over. But I think a lot of you guys viewed as a necessary evil. Boom. I didn't even think Chimera is even like considered top. Is just Chimera still considered, you know, near meta, or is there what's the best capital ship these days? I clearly don't know. All right, the full clear, guys. Looks like he hasn't even attacked yet. Let's back out. I like it. Let's get caught up on Shad here. All right, Megatron CV says Wampa could have sold that Kira team. Yes, indeed, agreed. Pat J says don't use full 5-squad teams. I'm not worried about. I'm not really too concerned about victories here, guys. I think I got this one in the bag. Loving your GA streams, dude. What team would you use against a BH defense? I think any team. Maybe a Scoundrel team, something that can land days. Slow the turn meter train down. I don't know. Kind of depends on, is it Bosk lead? You're going to need some good DPS to get through that. Something with some decent DPS. If it's Boba lead, you can be a little less in the DPS and more about the speed against a Boba lead. Is your allies maxed? I don't... Let me take a look here. Allies. I don't think so. You guys can go ahead and send me your friend request if you see my ally code. No, I'm not maxed. If you guys want to have me as your ally and have Lobot as your selectable ally, you can go ahead and send me an ally request. No problem. 584-731-242 is my ally code. Let's see what else we got here. We've got need that scoundrel team for war in Grand Arena. I had the same capital ship glitch. Too easy. Yeah, I agree. It was pretty easy. Looks like a hologram. Bill S. Oh no, Urza's going fleet. Uh-oh. What's up, Urz? Hey, Travis Anderson. How are you? Welcome to the hall tonight, my friend. I only lost the fleet. Yeah, we lost fleet in round 1 for those of you that tunes in. Mad Stoveguard says, what is this noob fest look like? That's 3 million, sub 3 million GP, my friend. Super easy so far. Looks like those ships found Jesus. Yeah, I brought in my better ships this time around. This guy won last round. I know, man. He must have just had some garbage he went up against and just maybe autoed it or just had a super easy matchup. Mind trick that boss. All caps ships are viable with the bounty hunter meta, but Mace timeout meta lurks near. Yes, I really want Urza as an ally. Sure thing, Doja-san, my man, fellow content creator. Azami says, how can I beat Nightsisters with zombie, and acolyte combo without troopers? Any suggestions? Pat J, laugh out loud. He's going full on. Help this guy out, guys. He doesn't have troopers. How can he beat zombie Nightsisters? I'm going to say Daze, ability block, and heals. Probably pretty strong. Maybe some annihilates. Your channel is great, Urz. Loving the GAI streams. Allied invite set to Urza. I see it in the inbox here. Here we go. 1-800-Druidia. We turned on Spaceballs the other day for the kids, and my wife was like, what the hell is this? Spaceballs has not stood up to the test of time, guys. All right, guys. Let's... Oh, sorry.
The following cut.
That's the wrong one. Full screen. Urza in the corner. All right, guys. I think we'll do one more arena battle, and then we'll finish up stream tonight. I think, we'll just keep pressing on with arena. San Holo, this guy's kind of a tool. He knocks us around all the time. Let's get in there and see if we can bust up San Holo. I think he's payouts here in 30 minutes, so he may hit us back. This is an interesting team here. Chewie in with, he's got his nest, or his tray guarded there. That's pretty interesting. Let's go, we got fracture here. Now let's do this. Let's flip turn meter to nest. And then we will... No, I did that wrong. I should have flipped turn meter to Nihilus. What am I doing? Let's see if we can do this. Turn meter. Yeah, that worked. All right. All right, let's see here. What do we want to do here? So let's go ahead and move this over to Chewie, because I don't want him really getting loose on me. So bonus protection for Nihilus. And there we go, working down this team. Big hit here. All right, 1 down. 2 down. And I think this should be fairly academic as long as he does not taunt when Nihilus gets annihilated up. Could have been trouble if that Saber Storm went to Nihilus, but it didn't. But even then, we may have had this still. Let's just get that turn meter up. All right. Should be enough for him to come back around. He's going to have pain. I think we're going to have no choice here. There's Super Saiyan mode. Alright. Now we can do that. That'll work. Ooh. Dangerous. Oh, no! Cooldown increase. Uh-oh. This suddenly just got more interesting here. I may have misplayed this badly. We should have this in the bag still, hopefully. Sorry, I know this is not the most compelling. I think we're okay. We're just going to lock these guys out and annihilate here. Even if he does a big hit, which he might. Oh gosh, pause. Oh, 10,000. Yeah, there was enough debuffs floating around earlier that he's super tanky now, that Nihilus. Alright, let's wait for this Annihilate to go off, and then we'll switch back over to the chat here. Okay, I think we got this one. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I got a little scared there. That was a little dangerous. William Perron, thank you for the sub, my brother. I really appreciate it. Love seeing that pop up. Super exciting. If you guys are new to the channel, do hit that like and subscribe. I'm always putting out Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes content. May look at covering other games. Hoping the test account comes back real soon so I can really get back to cranking out content. Kind of took ever since the end of October when we lost the test accounts, I've kind of took a little bit of time to myself and just took a step back in reflection because I started, for those of you that know, I started YouTube back at the end of January and became a game changer, and it's been a hell of a ride. I got to meet a lot of cool people, got to meet Mobile Gamer and a few other fun people. So do subscribe to the channel because I'm always putting out Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes content. All right, guys, let's see here. Villa sent a friend request. We'll take care of that. Spaceballs 2, is it the search for more money? It's Spaceballs 1, they've gone plaid. Yeah, that was a great part. Mel Brooks is too old now. Yeah, I hear Mel Brooks' voice in the Hotel Transylvania series with my kids, and I'm like, oh, he's an old guy now, but he's still hanging in there. Good for Mel Brooks. He's been dead for years. I'd say dead is too old. He's not dead. General Kenobi. Let's see here. Urza, favorite non-Star Wars video game? Man. Just Daniel, thank you for the sub, my brother. Favorite non-Star Wars video game right now? Probably, I've been playing a lot of PUBG with my friends. That's a fun one. They're a crazy bunch. I should really live stream that one of these days. They're a little too raunchy for TV, unfortunately, but they're hilarious. I don't know. I really have to think about that. It's probably not PUBG, but that's a good question. I'm really into VR right now. I've got 2 VR headsets, and I want to start doing VR content. That's kind of where my favorite thing is right now. So anything VR, super fun. Nick 3PO says, Urza, love your channel. You have the most unique channel in all of swgoh. Thanks, man. That's super kind of you, brother. I really appreciate that. Urzatron, you are the funnest game changer. Add some spice, keep it red hot. And for all those that are new here, the Twi'leks drink free. The Carillion Ale is always on the house. You better believe it, my brother, Doja-san. Snarza text, Urza, you're my favorite. Hope you're subscribed, my brother. Doja-san says, do it. Travis Anderson says, question, Zeta priority for C-3PO. That I have not explored yet. Haven't delved too much in the kit. I'm sure the brothers here in the hall will help you out. Django Fett says, I'd watch that. Best saber like Arnold, beat saber like Arnold T101. Yeah, it's a pretty good video. Man, the amount of production Arnold put into that video. That's what you guys don't know, man. Behind the scenes, like he had to green screen that. He's got multiple cameras watching his green screen and then he cuts in and out between the green screen and the in-game footage. That is a full-on production that he had going on, and it is just a treat to watch, and it's just something I aspire to do as well. Really want to make some VR content. I think it's super fun. It's funny. I hope you guys will hang around if I do make that stuff. It's kind of funny, guys. Just a little peek behind the curtain being a YouTube content creator, especially for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. You know, you see some of the guys like Smithy D and Warrior and Arnold, and it's like they put a non-Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video out, and their subs they'll lose like 50 subs, and it's It's crazy. It's like you put out one video that wasn't Star Wars. I'm out. I'm done. It's kind of silly. It's, you know, we've got I think all the Game Changers have this app, and on the app, I've got this is how obsessed I am with YouTube. So on the app, I've got like all the channels here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I've got all the channels with the live subscription numbers, and it's like, you know, it's funny. You can see. Let me pull up like Smithy here. Like, you know, God bless him. He's just trying to cover different content, and the man puts out a video and gets like negative 50 views. You know, it's just ridiculous. So I'm hopeful that when or not negative 50 subs, you know, I'm hopeful when I put out content that's not Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, you guys at least try it out and have fun. Because, you know, I love having a YouTube channel. What I've learned is that I'm actually having more fun with the YouTube channel than I am Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I obviously love Star Wars, and I want to cover other Star Wars games. It's just sad that both the kind of Star Wars games that are out there are kind of both, you know, EA properties. And, you know, there's Force Arena, but I don't think there's a huge community around that. So, but, you know, I see Arnold kind of taking the next step to cover other stuff as well. So, and I think, you know, kind of losing the Game Changer accounts has kind of opened my eyes a little bit to maybe explore covering other things. So I hope you guys stay along for the ride if I do decide to do that. So let's go here, guys. Let's just get caught up on chat. Maybe we'll do one more fight, and then we'll call it a night. 3PO is awesome. Probably doesn't matter what Zeta you do first. I remember you moved guilds recently. You getting those Treya shards, Trav. C3PO, oh my goodness. First confused. Wait for FR from the translation buff. 96 out of 145. Much happier. Travis Anderson moved guilds. He's doing great. We finished Sith Heroic pretty quick. Force Arena isn't the best, to be honest. 2 more raids for an unlock, I believe. All right, let's see here. Let's head back over. See if we can get. I bet you San Holo knocked us back. He's kind of a tool like that. Let's take a look. We are at 19. It looks like we won't have to go against the Treya squad tonight. C4 looking to make the move here. See if we can get this. Sorry, I know my commentary isn't the best when I'm super focused on Arena here. I'll try and be better about that. But we've got Nihilus advantage, and I think that's all. We're going to have Nihilus advantage, and I think that's all that's going to matter here, guys. Let me go ahead and hit this. There's 3x on the Force Drain. Let's go ahead and throw some of that out there. Probably wasn't ideal, because usually I like when Thrawn just kind of counterattacks into me. But we'll just keep pressing on here. I'll go ahead and put this on him for, you know, whatever the hell. All right, guys. Back over to Thrawn here. And we are going to just stay working on these guys. So they got the fracture on my Nihilus. That is not good. So there's a chance they could come back here. Especially if they pick it on my Treya. Let's heal a Treya up. See if we can get their Thrawn down and get our Nihilus freed up from fracture. We should be able to do it here. Okay, that's done. Let's go Dark Basti here. I think they're going to get a Force Drain off and put us behind here in just a second. All right, we got it. So then we throw this up on him, and then we'll go get back to our Nihilus, and this will be on auto here in just a second. Okay, all good. We're on auto here. All right, guys. Let me see here. Anything new here? How many people watching do we got tonight? 153, still going strong. Thank you guys that joined me tonight. Do look for my compilation video that I'm going to be putting out after the Grand Arena closes up. But overall, I think we did pretty good. We got the full clear. Really happy about that. And we have a couple birthday shout-outs before we get out of here. Let me pull up my Discord to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Let's see here. We have. Sorry. Birthday shoutouts. We got Dagathur13, that Ewok guy, Dude Man, and of course our very own Is It Charm. December birthdays, guys. Hope you have a happy birthday. And as always, if you've got an upcoming birthday or a game changer request, why don't you swing on by Urza's Holotable Hall Discord server and let me know. It's your ultimate social hub for Galaxy of Heroes. It's dressed to impress, and the Twi'leks always drink free. Stop on by, say hi, ladies are welcome. The synth wave is always cranked. The neon is always lit. And the holotables, baby, the holotables are hot. Red hot. All right, guys, thank you for coming out and joining the stream tonight. I'll see you guys for the next round of Grand Arena. We are signing off from the Outer Rim. Good night, everybody.